If your penis is no longer getting as hard as it used to, it's not a whim. It's not just age, and it's certainly not normal. What's happening to you right now is also happening to millions of men over 50, in silence, in secret, with shame and often without knowing that there is a clear path to regaining control of their own bodies. Now listen carefully, because what you're about to hear here can change your physical state, your self-esteem, your confidence, and even the way you face the next few years of your life. I'm not here to pat you on the head, but to tell you what no doctor has had the courage to tell you openly. The truth is that, after 50, your body changes on every level. Hormone production slows down. The circulatory system no longer responds with the same efficiency, and the vitality you felt at 30 simply disappears. But the real problem is not aging. The real villain is the internal micro wear and tear caused by the silent deficiency of essential nutrients that your body has stopped absorbing correctly. And this is directly impacting your potency, libido, rigidity, and sexual response. If you think it's just tiredness or stress, you're wrong. This could be happening due to a simple lack of vitamins that you never imagined would make such a difference in your performance. And before you think this is just blogger talk or an advertisement for a miracle supplement, take a deep breath and listen to me calmly. Because there are no tricks, no paid products, and no bullshit here. You will understand clearly, point by point, how these vitamins are the key for ordinary men, like you, to regain firmness, desire, and control of their own masculinity, without relying on dangerous medications or invasive surgeries. In fact, let me make you an invitation now. If this type of content touches you, if you feel that this topic needs to be discussed more clearly, like it here now, this really helps this video reach other men who are also going through this in silence. Subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell, because here we talk about what no one has the courage to say. Every week, new videos with truths that can transform your health and your body without beating around the bush. Now, let me ask you directly, do you feel like your erection is no longer the same? Have you been waking up without the stiffness that used to be natural? Are you avoiding sex due to insecurity or embarrassment? If you answered yes, keep watching, because what comes next may be exactly what you needed to hear. And what's more, at the end of this video, I will reveal which of these vitamins is the most decisive, the most ignored, and the one that is missing in the bodies of most men with dysfunction at 50, 60, and even 70 years old. Don't leave before you find out. But before revealing any of them, you need to understand what is behind this silent decline in performance. After the age of 50, the body begins to lose its ability to synthesize vital elements for circulation, oxygenation, and testosterone production. All of this is directly linked to erectile function. An erection, contrary to what many people think, does not depend solely on desire. It is a reflection of the health of your arteries, your blood pressure, the speed of your nerves' response, and the quality of your capillaries. When these areas are affected, you may even feel the urge, but your body simply does not respond. And it's no use just wanting more sex or taking medications that force an artificial erection. What you need is to recover the physiological basis that supports your penis to respond naturally again. And that's where the four vitamins that have been studied by experts in longevity and men's health come in. Vitamins that act to relax blood vessels, increase nitric oxide production, regulate testosterone, and deep cellular repair. And I know it may seem too technical, but don't worry. I'll explain everything to you in a simple way. One of these vitamins, for example, is capable of increasing penile irrigation by up to 30% in men over 50, according to recent clinical studies. Another is directly linked to the natural production of testosterone, and its deficiency has already been associated with loss of libido and chronic erectile dysfunction. Yes, these are natural substances available in foods and supplements. but they simply disappear from your body over the years if you don't do anything about them. Have you ever stopped to think about this? Have you ever felt that, even when you try to take care of your health, something still doesn't fit? Have you noticed that your body no longer responds to stimuli like it used to, even when your mind still wants it? Well, you're not alone, and this video is the first step to breaking this cycle of silence, shame, and frustration. In this video, I'll show you the first 3 vitamins that your body may be lacking right now, and how this is affecting you much more than you imagine. In fact, the effects go far beyond erections. They affect your mood, your disposition, your sleep, your confidence, and the worst part is that most men only realize it when it's too late. Now tell me, do you feel like your energy has dropped in recent years? Have you ever been in situations where your body failed you at the most important time? Share here in the comments. Your experience can help other men understand that they are not alone. If you've come this far, it's because you're looking for a real solution. You don't want any more palliatives. You don't want to feel ashamed of your own body. You don't want to pretend that everything is fine when you know something is wrong. The good news is that you don't have to live like this. The bad news is that if you continue to ignore what I'm going to say now, your body will continue to fail, and this could become irreversible. It's not a threat, it's physiology. Let's get straight to the point. The first vitamin you need to pay attention to is vitamin D3. It has absolutely nothing to do with bones or immunity, as many people still think. What almost no one knows is that it is a silent hormonal regulator in men over 50. Vitamin D3 deficiency is directly related to low production of free testosterone. Without it, your body goes into defense mode, your libido plummets, your potency disappears, and your disposition turns to dust. We're talking about the key that connects your sexual energy to your nervous and vascular systems. And the scariest thing, more than 70% of men over 50 are chronically deficient in this vitamin and don't even know it. The second is vitamin B3, also known as niacin. It acts as a natural vasodilator, stimulating blood flow to the genitals. Studies have shown that B3 supplementation in men with mild to moderate dysfunction had a direct impact on improving erection, sensitivity, and duration of rigidity. But be careful. There's no point in eating anything and thinking it's working. Your body over 50 no longer absorbs B3 in the same way. And if you drink alcohol frequently, the loss of this vitamin is even faster. Now, take this seriously. The third vitamin is vitamin E, and this is perhaps the most underrated of all. It is an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and regulates cellular processes that directly affect the health of penile tissue. It protects blood vessels, stimulates the production of healthy sperm, and prevents micro-inflammation in the reproductive nerves. Without it, your erection will slowly fade, until you believe that this is just due to age. But it isn't. It's a lack of it. Now answer me one thing. Has any doctor ever told you this so clearly? Have they ever explained to you why your body is failing and how to reverse it from the inside out without needing blue pills or surgeries? Probably not. And that's why this video is so important. That's why you need to act now. Because the longer you ignore this, the more your body slowly erases what could still be alive. By the way, let me ask you, have you liked this video yet? If not, now is the time. This content is much more than a video. It's a warning, it's knowledge. It's almost a help that no one is offering you. The only payment I ask of you is your like. Also check if you've already liked it, because that helps this video reach other men who need this information before it's too late. And also check if you're already subscribed to the channel and have the bell activated. Most people who watch our videos simply forget to subscribe and then never receive the next content. Here, we don't beat around the bush, we don't invent trends, and we don't cover up. Here, we talk like a doctor would talk to you in private. If that makes sense, subscribe now. It shows that you really want to take care of yourself. Now, it's time for the emotional turnaround. You need to understand this clearly. What's at stake is not just sex. It's dignity. It's being able to look in the mirror and feel that your body still obeys you, that you're still a man, that you haven't been left behind by age. It's being able to touch someone with confidence. It's knowing that even at 50, 60, or 70 years old, there's still fire, energy, desire. And all of this starts when you take care of the foundation, when you stop accepting the silent collapse of your body as if it were something natural. Have you ever been in a situation where your body failed you, even though you really wanted it to work? Have you ever felt embarrassed because you couldn't maintain an erection when you needed it most? If so, write it down in the comments. This is not weakness. It is courage to admit that you want to change. And stay with me, because soon I will reveal the fourth vitamin, the most neglected of all, the one that almost no one talks about, but which is being considered the master key to firm and long-lasting erections in men over 50. It has such a profound impact on the circulatory system and the production of nitric oxide that some studies have already indicated it as a natural substitute for erection pills, but almost no one supplements it in the right way. And this may be preventing you from having real pleasure again. Here, you will find out what this vitamin is and how to start using it intelligently. Stay with me until the end, because what comes next may be the missing piece for you to feel alive again. Now that you understand how vitamin D3, B3 and E deficiencies are silently destroying your ability to have a firm erection, it's time to reveal the final point of this journey, the missing piece. The one that almost no one talks about, that most doctors don't give due importance to, but that has the power to rekindle what seemed lost. I'm talking about the most important vitamin for men over 50 who want to regain their potency, firmness, and self-confidence in bed. A vitamin that, when used correctly, can transform your body in just a few weeks. And that vitamin is L-arginine. Yes, it's considered an amino acid, but it works exactly like a vitamin in the mature male body. It's the basis for the production of nitric oxide, the compound responsible for dilating blood vessels, improving flow and allowing blood to reach your penis with full force. Without nitric oxide, there's no erection. It's that simple. And after 50, your body produces less and less. The result? Weak, slow erections that don't last. The desire is there, but the body can't keep up. Studies show that men who supplement correctly with L-arginine have a significant increase in the rigidity and duration of their erections. It's not a miracle. It's pure biochemistry. And the most absurd thing, most conventional tests don't even check if your levels are adequate. You simply get older, lose potency, and no one can explain why. And do you know what makes all this worse? A sedentary lifestyle, excessive sugar consumption, constant stress, and sleepless nights. These factors drain the little nitric oxide that your body can still produce. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. No matter how much effort you make, the result is still poor. And that's why you need to act now. L-arginine could be the game changer. It stimulates vasodilation, improves oxygenation of penile tissue, and when added to the other 3 vitamins you learned about previously, it creates a true natural combo to reverse silent impotence. But be careful, there is no point in buying any generic supplement. The ideal is to look for pure formulations with good absorption, preferably combined with vitamin C or citrulline to enhance the effects, and of course, always with supervision, always with responsibility. Now, listen to me with an open heart. You no longer need to live in shame. You don't need to hide, nor accept the idea that this is normal with age. What is normal is to fight for your health. What is natural is to take care of yourself. What is unacceptable is to give up. You can still do it. And if you got this far, it's because there is still fire inside you, There is still desire. There is still strength. So do the following. If this video opened your eyes, if it brought you clarity and made sense to you, leave a like right now. But this time, not for me, but for you. To seal a commitment to your health, your virility, your life. This like is symbolic. It's you saying, I will no longer accept impotence as my destiny, and of course, subscribe to the channel. We will continue to bring you deep, direct, science-based content without any fuss, videos that tell you what you need to hear, even if no one else is saying it. And activate the bell, because each new video could be exactly what you need to truly begin your transformation. Now, comment below. Tell me, did this wake you up? Did you already know about the role of L-arginine? Right, I'm here if this video makes sense to you. This shows that you are awake, present, and ready to take the next step. And what's more, check out the videos that are appearing on the screen now. They have everything to do with this topic and will complement what you have just discovered. One of them could be exactly what you need to put this knowledge into practice today. Don't waste this opportunity.